What's girls, how you doing? We are cooking in London. This is it. Heat wave is insane. Never mind. Okay, so today is going to be a pick a card and it's going to be what's it saying about you. We've done that before and it can be triggering, so let's stay cool. It's just tarot. Okay, so 2 pounds, let's go straight in because I'm absolutely melting here. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, so pile number 1, what is it saying about you? 7 of Cups, 3 of Wands, Queen of Swords. Holy Mother of God. So let's get that straight. God, I'm hot already. They think that from day one, both of you anyway, know that you belong to each other. You are the person. That's it, period. How to get there, it's more the question, but to know that you are the person, that is absolutely clear, crystal clear. So interesting, it could have been as well that you guys met when there was a third party situation. Number 3 here, let's not forget, but at the same time is a number 3 as well of the pyramid number, as you can see, and it's really powerful. It's not going anywhere. They do think though that you procrastinate or maybe daydreaming about the situation of maybe what could have happened, but it's not happening just yet. What could have happened though is that you decide to cut them off. Maybe because there was a procrastination going. Maybe because, yes, you're both aware there's something cooking but nothing is happening. And at some point you say, what? Arrivederci. Done, dusted, I'm done with this story. I cut him off. Ow. Ooh. There may be a choice between two. Maybe you're the one who have a third party situation here. You maybe have someone else. Indeed, this third party situation here. So he probably has been very hurtful, obviously. That probably caused a lot of argument and pain, and wording has been really harsh. So maybe you still, marinating in that third party situation and nothing has been happening because let's not forget, procrastination. So they're saying though that you're gonna receive the fruit of your labor, meaning that indeed, if they were the one with another person at the same time, they're gonna choose you. Okay, fine. At the end of the day, what happened is positive for you. So whatever situation you find yourself in and whatever you desire, that's what you're gonna get. Okay, you worked really, really hard and you persevere in your life and you rebuild a form of balance. And if that means that you're going to find one person only, or, that person's going to choose you, whatever is, obviously it's a general reading here, but whatever is precisely what you want in your situation, you're going to get it. That's what I'm trying to say here. Yes, it's an idea of definitely of 3 people, but also an idea of getting engaged, maybe making that commitment to each other. And also your network might be of help and support you one way or another, right? There is reconciliation. Maybe your network gonna support that idea. Yes, guys, come on. You both know that you meant for each other, or maybe your network gonna kind of orchestrate you guys to meet again because they really feel like those two, they should be together. I mean, come on. And therefore, they're gonna push a little bit destiny in that sense. So what they think about you is definitely you are wonderful. You are the one for them. But that's what they're saying about your connection as well. This is my connection. This is my person. That's what they're saying about you. You are meant to be. I mean, when you look as those cards, they're extremely powerful. Yes, maybe for a while there was too many people on a picture. It's true. Or maybe it could have been a third party in a sense of working too much, taking too much responsibility. It doesn't have to be someone else, but it could be something else, like really career orientated and not caring or saying too much about love. Okay, fair enough. It doesn't always have to be a person, a third party, right? It could be also family members that was toxic about your connection. That's fair enough, But the thing is, what they're saying about you is that you are the one. They always knew you were the one. It's just the how that has been a little bit challenging, but it is happening. It is happening, isn't it? Snow White is melting alive for you. Okay, pile number 2. What is it saying about you? Queen of Wands, Ace of Wands, Queen of Cups. Very straightforward here. Well, they say that you're absolutely splendid. You are very attractive. Male, female, doesn't matter. You are center stage. You are very luminous. You're also very humble. And yes, it's true. They probably saw you as sexy. But did they actually, you know, sort of something else? Maybe your soul or your heart or your mind. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's very sexy here. Okay. So, however, they appreciate that you covering your heart because you are actually a human being, not a piece of meat, and therefore you have feelings. All right. So obviously, that hurts, and they feel what they say, that they feel like you're hurting and you kind of backing off from them. Of course you are. Yes, of course, because a lot of things came to the surface. Maybe they were not available, maybe they were a bit of a player, male, female, doesn't matter. And therefore, you just backed off. I'm not interested in that kind of story. Thank you very much. And also, you did a lot of soul searching, shadow work, introspection. That's why they say you're very deep. There's a lot of emotion here. And done a lot of work. And as well themselves, because we have a rebirth. So there's a possibility, and they're hoping maybe on that possibility to start over. Maybe, yes, I was attracted to you, I only saw that, and I didn't pay attention that, about anything else. So I was completely blinded by your beauty. Yeah, there was a tower moment because the way it started was not right. I mean, obviously, someone see you as, a thing, then obviously I can't work. All right, so that couldn't be sustainable. So it had to crumble, you had to separate, and now it has to be rebuilt properly. I mean, those cards are very similar. It's the end of something, beginning of something else. End of something that couldn't be sustainable, couldn't work, and starting something healthy. Okay? So, yeah, because there's a way to make it work. Maybe it's a bit outside of the box. Maybe you're going to learn to trust again. Maybe you're going to learn how to converse. Fair enough, we are always learning, but the door is never closed between you two. Number 8 is an infinity number. So they think there is potential, yes, because both of you have purged, maybe, and go to the core. You go into the core of who you are, what you want, what you don't want. And they say about you that you're really someone that is very truthful. You don't pretend to be somebody you're not. Maybe they were pretending to be someone they were not supposed to be, right? So, can't even breathe. Okay, never mind. So yeah, there's a lot of thinking going on. There's a lot of wondering, and there's a lot of anxiety as well, because there's the need to reapproach you and maybe to make amend, or just to say what it really feel about you and make it right, and maybe to make it official as well. So they also say about you that you're very fair, and you have a very strong idea of what's right, what's wrong. You don't fluff around, and why should you? I like that very much, Yes, and also that you are a high priestess. So high priest, high priestess, doesn't matter. Your intuition is magnificent. You're very in tune what's going on. You can read through them. And that's the thing, you can see through them like an open book. You can read them. And that kind of scares them a little bit because you don't take any prisoner on that level. And they can be seen maybe for the very first time for who they are. The usual game doesn't work with you. And you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna, buy into the fluffiness. It ain't gonna work. So they know that they have to come back real. They have to also go to the core of who they are, because otherwise, the door will be absolutely closed. Et voilà. Et voilà. On this note, have a beautiful day, and yeah, let's enjoy the sunshine. Woo! Mwah, ciao.